Hi guys, it's Barbara with Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that you're notified when I upload new content. Guys, if you're looking for my information to book a personal reading, my tarot deck, Magical Fantasy Tarot, or any of my other channels, everything is in the description box below the video. Let's get into this for Cancer. Okay, what we got? So Cancer, you may think you see things from a different perspective, or you at the time saw things different from than you do now, okay? Because you have regrets that you saw things from a different perspective. So you resisted a relationship and you moved on. This person could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel like this is your energy, pre-Empress energy, or you're single and abundant, one of the two. You left this person out in the cold because you think they betrayed you. You feel like they're a player. So whether I don't feel like you were ever with this person, but I feel like there was an opportunity. You resisted a relationship with this person because you thought this person was a player. I feel like you haven't spoken to this person because you felt like they were manipulating you. You saw that they were manipulating you. You were obsessed with holding back. So, Cancer, I feel like for you, you held back from somebody you thought that was being a player. You thought they were a player, or you left them out in the cold because you thought they were a player. You didn't speak to this person because you felt like they were manipulating you. I feel like maybe your wall's a little high, Cancer. I feel like your wall's a little high. So I feel like you're working on back and forth communication here. So because you were obsessed with holding back. Now, once you work on communication with each other, the tower ends. Whatever tower moment you were having is going to end. Why do I feel like that's you? I feel like you're the tower here. The energy that I'm picking up is that your wall's so high that nobody can pole vault over the damn thing, okay? So you're resisting somebody. Not everybody's a player, Cancer. Not everybody's going to betray you or manipulate you. I feel like if you've gone through some shit in the past, that you're overly cautious now. Because I feel like once you guys work on the communication here, the tower ends. So whatever the problems were, those problems aren't going to be there anymore. So you thinking, oh, I made a mistake. You did make a mistake. And I feel like the mistake you made was not letting your wall down. Because, you can't blame the future person on the past person's mistakes, If somebody else hurt you, then you got to blame the person who hurt you, not the next person coming towards you. Because I feel like you're going to have some stuff coming in. Tell me about this for Cancer. Tell me about Cancer. You got love coming in. I'm going to tell you right now. I feel like you're very passionate about taking that leap in a relationship. You were a little guarded. Somebody's like pleading with you to work on an opportunity here. I feel like the person could be either, what was that, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person is still secretly still holding on, wanting to offer you something. No, this person is secretly holding on, waiting to apologize. They're waiting to apologize to you. There's a new beginning coming, Cancer. You know, I don't know if it's them that needs to apologize, but they're still holding on. They're secretly holding on. They could be waiting to offer you something. I feel like that's what's more there. Instead of an apology, it's more of an offer. They're still wanting to be with you. They want to offer you this new beginning. They're holding it with both hands, right? They want to offer you this new beginning. They see you as the one, and they want a victory here. Now, they're very passionate about this. This person, there you are. There you are, Cancer. Moving forward, I feel like you're making the right choice to communicate your wish. Okay, so I feel like you have love coming in. This is somebody who you may have resisted, but that's because your wall was so high. You know, you've been hurt before, and you're not willing to let down your guard enough to let somebody in. Tell me about this. For Cancer, your wish fulfillment. You have this King of Pentacles holding on, wanting an opportunity with you. You're getting a victory here. You're waiting for a victory. Okay. Whatever that moon is for you, you may have strong emotions about your wish fulfillment being offered. So I like that about you, though, Cancer. You know, one of the things my sister always used to tell me was never let them see you sweat, and never answer the phone on the first ring, or never chase a dog. She had a couple of them that she used to tell me. But there used to be a commercial back in the 80s about never let them see you sweat. Never answer the phone on the first ring, and never let them see you sweat. And that's what you're doing here. Like this person, you're thrilled that this person is offering you your wish fulfillment. You're thrilled, okay? But do they know that? Nope, you're hiding it. You're hiding the fact that they're offering you what you want. You know there's a victory here, and you're just waiting for this. So I feel like for you, you're getting what you want, but you're not letting anybody see that. So let down your walls. You got new love coming in. Let's get all 12 signs, Cancer. You're dealing with an Aries. So someone's either blocking somebody from closing a cycle, or they're overcoming an obstacle to close the cycle. You're dealing with a Taurus. They're trapped in their head, needing to be patient. If you're dealing with a Gemini, they're mastering their emotions for a new beginning. You're dealing with another Cancer. In your opinion, they're lying. You're dealing with a Leo. Somebody's holding on for an opportunity. If you're dealing with a Virgo, this is your person. You could be dealing with a Virgo, Cancer. So Empress to the King of Pentacles. If you're dealing with a Libra, secretly, this is your wish fulfillment, or you have strong emotions about your wish fulfillment. You could be hiding that this is your wish fulfillment. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, the truth is somebody's being left out in the cold. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, waiting for a victory. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, like they're passionately communicating an offer or an apology. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they need strength for this new beginning in love. I'm blocking you from seeing that. Sorry about that. So you have the Strength card and you have the Ace of Cups. It could be strong love. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, they want to be with somebody from their past. Okay, guys, I'm going to leave that there. If that resonates with you, please leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And stay blessed.